I was heading home and driving to my neighborhood, the street to get into my neighborhood is very, very dark. And so I saw somebody kind of like jumping up and down and waving their hands as I was driving down the street. It's not, I drive pretty slow. So I was like, why are they doing that? Like, why are they waving their hands so hard? So anyway, I went into my community, but I thought, man, Isaac, somebody could be having a medical emergency. Something could be wrong. If that was you, you would want somebody to go check on you. So I left my community. As soon as I got out the community, I was approached by this woman just yelling profanity at me. And stuff. So that's why I said, let me go home, turn right back into my community. And I said, let me put my camera out because I just want to make sure that I'm safe and record any exchange that I have with this person because I don't know if they live there or not. They were not inside my community. So I just proceeded to record the conversation and then go home after that. I've never had an interaction with somebody like this before. You typically hear about people getting just, harassed out of nowhere by people that they don't know. And I found it pretty surreal. So I was like, wow, like I just thought that, I've never seen anybody act like this, what people call it Karen in real life. And I was just like, this is pretty surreal. Outside of the harassment, the racist comments and the profanity, it was pretty surreal and bizarre. I mean, people are definitely upset, but I'm not a person that gets, I don't get very emotional or angry. I know that people were like, you handle yourself very well. And I'm like, I didn't expect anything other than that because I just knew that I didn't feel in any danger, but I just thought it was very bizarre. So yeah, I mean, people are upset. I've notified, my community. There are some statements made in that video that were false, apparently, that the woman made about being part of my community. So, I figure they'll figure it out. I'm assuming some conversation might happen. I don't know how these situations are handled. I've never experienced anything like this before. So I've lived in Atlanta and never really come face to face with something like this. But I just found it completely, bizarre. So I don't know what's going to happen as far as communication concerned. I have no interest in talking to the person. They made it perfectly clear how they felt. So I don't think there's anything else to talk about.